Lindy, obviously familiar foe with Washington, but what are some of the challenges that they present as a team and things you'll face tonight?
Well, I think they're a heavy club. They got some physical forwards. You always have the Ovechkin threat. Power play, it can be dangerous. So, discipline will be a big factor. We got to use speed. They played last night. We played. So, puck management will be important.
Every great player, they all have different traits, but they can help dictate the outcome of the game. They can influence the game, have an impact on the game. Jack's skills may be different from some of the other greats, but are we seeing Jack developing into one of those players who can each night dictate the outcome of the game?
Well, he's certainly off to a tremendous start. Skating extremely well, finding holes. He's finding the people that are open. I think part of it is when you've got a shooter like Toffoli, a finisher that can take advantage of Jack creating some time and some space. It's one thing to get the guy the puck, the other thing is for somebody to finish it. And his speed, his lateral movement's been great. His deception, obviously, he's off to a great start when it comes to being evasive as a player.
Kind of sounds like a yes, but I know that he's looking, you're always looking for more. Everyone wants to be better.
Coach always looking for more. I wish he had 15 points now.
Do you think he has another level to get that he can reach?
I think he's playing really well. I don't want to get too excited. It's early. I think he's still working on his game. He's still working on the defensive side of the puck. I think that part of the game is real important. And fully understanding that offensively, some of the stuff he does is, I've got a phrase that you just can't teach that.
Lindy, are back-to-backs no longer as big a concern today as maybe they were 10, 15 years ago?
I think it depends on how your travel is. How your game the night before was. You can base it on a lot of things. Is your back-to-back on the end of 4 games in 6 nights? So I think there's different ways to look at it. I think for our club, when we know we can roll 4 lines, that 4 lines can play a strong game for us. We have a fallback in back-to-back games, and we've had success with that.
Did you see good things defensively? I know defensively you wanted to see things start to come together. Did you see that starting last night?
Yeah, I thought we started the game well. We played a really good second period. I thought when they put some pressure to us in the third period, we had a few breakdowns that led to some opportunities, but overall a better performance.
What did Schmidt do in the last game last season against Washington when he came in to replace Mackenzie Black? Because I don't know where Mackenzie was going to be in the playoff rotation, but it looked like Akira jumped over him because of that.
Yeah, well, I think, again, Mackenzie went in. He struggled the whole year with injuries, and we didn't really know how he was going to be. Had a rough game, and Kira went in, did a great job, made a couple huge saves, and probably did jump ahead of him with that late season performance.